Hello everyone, and welcome to my Sister Wives For You channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. I've always found Kody Brown's actions to be dubious and self-serving. It's probably the reason why 3 of his 4 wives have recently left him, even though it makes for fantastic reality TV and explains why Sister Wives has been on TLC for more than 10 years. As his relationships deteriorated, his narcissistic characteristics were exposed. Imagine what he's like behind the scenes, because there were brazen instances of him acting cruelly and petty on camera. Even when he appeared to be acting with good intentions, this raised doubts about his motivations. When Kody proposed that Janelle purchase Christine's home after she left the family, my family and I were dubious. On the surface, he presented it as a sensible action that would benefit all parties. However, Janelle turned down the proposal, and many viewers still question why Kody was so determined to keep Christine's home in the family. Instead of following Christine's example and leaving Kody shortly after, Janelle might have stayed in their polyamorous lifestyle longer, if she had accepted. It's possible that she saw Kody's actual motivations before I did. Christine quickly listed her house in Flagstaff, Arizona for sale after she and Kody parted ways. The family still owned Coyote Pass at the time, the undeveloped property on which they had long intended to erect several houses. However, financial difficulties had caused construction to stop, which was negatively impacting the family's quality of life. Janelle's living situation was unstable while she and Kody were still dating. Her recent downsizing to an RV on Coyote Pass, where she had been renting, was a clear sign of financial desperation. I believe Kody had his bright idea at that point. Janelle ought to purchase Christine's home. I thought it was useful at first. It would preserve the house and the family and give Janelle and her children a secure place to live until Coyote Pass was finished. Additionally, it would provide much-needed funding for the project, as Christine had promised that the proceeds from the sale of the house would be used to fund development. Additionally, the house would sell quickly if Janelle bought it, allowing them to start funding development sooner. Janelle, however, was literally not buying it. She swiftly turned down Kody's proposal, stating that she didn't want to take on the financial burden of another mortgage, especially if it wasn't for the long-promised Coyote Pass properties. In hindsight, she obviously made the right decision. The final breakup between Janelle and Kody would have been much more difficult if she had purchased Christine's home. Kody stated that he was only attempting to act in his family's best interests, but when has his family's welfare ever been first in his priorities? His history indicates otherwise. I've observed that the reality star has consistently prioritized Robyn, his 4th wife, over his other relationships throughout the years. 3 of his 4 marriages ended as a result of his favoritism, which caused severe conflicts. Therefore, I find it difficult to accept that his recommendation that Janelle purchase Christine's house wasn't driven by selfishness. Kody might have sought to keep Janelle financially dependent on him. His ego was severely damaged by losing Christine, and it was obvious that he was finding it difficult to keep the other wives under control. It would have been far more difficult for Janelle to leave if she had been financially tied down if she had purchased the house with Kody's assistance. Janelle, in my opinion, saw through this and wisely declined. Another possibility, in my opinion, is that Kody intended to undermine Christine's financial security in retaliation for her departure. Although it might have guaranteed a quick sale, selling the house to Janelle definitely wouldn't have been the most profitable course of action. In the end, Christine sold to an outside buyer, who probably gained more money than she would have if she had sold to family members. It's unlikely that Kody intended for her to succeed as a single woman, and this additional money helped her start her post-polygamy existence. I think that Christine and Janelle finally left Kody's unhealthy environment, and Meri did the same. The sole surviving wife, Robyn, has stated that she has no intention of attempting polygamy once more. The future of Sister Wives may be in doubt, as the show is no longer even about a polyamorous family. But for years, the show has been centered around Kody's pranks and dubious choices. He has the ideal personality for a spin-off, even if Sister Wives ends, but, of course, not for a Husband of the Year award. How much money does the Brown family earn on each Sister Wives episode? The popular reality show on TLC has been airing for 15 years and 19 seasons. Since its beginning, a lot has changed and evolved. After all this time, how much are they banking? For further information, continue reading. The startling earnings per episode of Sister Wives by each Brown. Viewers have been following the struggles of the Brown family for the past 15 years and 19 seasons of Sister Wives. The original three spouses, known as the OG3, shared a single residence. It was effective for their spouse, Kody Brown, to alternate between the three. He was courting Robyn Brown, a single mother who lived 5 hours away, at the same time. He was prepared to take a fourth wife, but he already had 12 children and one was on the way. As her and Kody's relationship developed, she eventually moved in close proximity to the Browns. By season 2, though, they were fleeing Utah for Las Vegas. Although each woman owned a house in a cul-de-sac, it was obvious that Kody preferred Robyn. Meri Brown, the first wife, was involved in a catfishing incident, but Janelle Brown, the second wife, continued to concentrate on her career. Christine Brown-Woolley, the third wife, gradually transitioned from housewife to businesswoman. The family disintegrated after they relocated from Vegas to Flagstaff, Arizona, and the pandemic hit. In 2021, Christine left first, then Janelle, and finally Meri, who came to the realization that her marriage was irreparably damaged. How much does the Sister Wives cast earn each episode now that the show has changed? According to Kody, they had purportedly accepted a wage reduction a few seasons prior, but has that changed? Each of them seems to be earning between $25,000 and $40,000 for each episode. There are an astounding 27 episodes in season 19. If someone earns $40,000, it comes to $1,080,000 for the entire season, which is $675,000 for a season with $25,000 for each episode. Making a poverty plea. Even with his large salary, Kody Brown frequently begs for poverty. He asserted that he was unable to purchase Meri Brown and Janelle from Coyote Pass. He would have to sell the house he shared with Robyn Brown and her 5 children if he did that. The couple bought a magnificent $2.1 million property at the same time he listed and sold the house. He picked up a Mercedes, and they have been traveling as well. On their own, though, the OG3 are performing rather well. Because Janelle and Christine Brown-Woolley are involved in an MLM, the Sister Wives women have successful companies. While Christine and her husband, David Woolley, run an Airbnb, Janelle and her daughter maintain a flower farm. She recently wrote a book, too. Meri Brown has her own bed and breakfast, started a motivational business, and collaborates with an MLM. They are therefore doing well when you include in their large salaries. Do you find their earnings each episode shocking? Or did you anticipate there being more? Tell us in the comments section below. Actress Janelle Brown of Sister Wives decided to start with 150 cats as a way to give viewers a glimpse of Garrison Brown's legacy. The mother of 6 on the TLC series discusses her experience seeking non-traditional treatment today. Janelle shares her feelings after losing her kid last week when her healing process causes her to cry more. Sister Wives. Brown. Janelle Garrison Brown is remembered. Last week, Garrison Brown passed away, shocking and devastating his family. However, by sharing her emotional journey with her admirers, Janelle Brown discovers a way forward. After the funeral, Sister Wives fans discovered via photos that Janelle visited her daughter's house in North Carolina. She visited Madison Brown Brush's house, where she resides with her 3 kids and husband, Caleb Brush. In order to keep herself occupied, Janelle spent time with her grandchildren, Axel, Evie, and Josephine Brush, along with their newest addition, Joey. She also took Evie and Axel to the beach for sun therapy. However, Janelle shares a heartfelt remembrance of her son this weekend, which was made possible by the kindness of strangers. Garrison's love for his cats was obvious to anyone who saw him on Sister Wives. Janelle was astounded by the fans' overwhelming love. When Janelle heard about a monument to her son through High Country Humane, her eyes filled with tears once more. The amount of money that Sister Wives fans had contributed in Garrison's honor astonished the mother of 6. That sum is $13,000 and still growing. Janelle Brown shared a memorial to Garrison written by the High Country Humane with Sister Wives fans. A worthy legacy for a cat lover like Garrison. The funds will help 150 cats and animals at this organization. But because of what this agency has planned, Garrison's name will endure. Garrison and his 3 cats, Patches, Ms. Buttons, and Cathu, will be honored with a name for the adoption area at High Country Humane. This organization provided Garrison with cat adoptions. Thus, it must seem like the perfect way for Janelle Brown to remember this beloved son. Sister Wives, his cats, and Garrison. Over the years, viewers of Sister Wives have seen a lot of pictures and videos of Garrison Brown. As he became older, he often had a cat on his shoulder, in his lap, or in his arm. For the fans, Garrison will always be a part of the Sister Wives family. Numerous viewers of this program contributed snippets of Garrison Brown from the different episodes in which he featured, as well as reviews of previous episodes. The outpouring of sympathy for Janelle and her family in the wake of Garrison Brown's passing today brought Janelle to tears. Fans of this TLC program will miss Garrison Brown, according to Janelle Brown's remarks from viewers. Kody Brown, a Sister Wives star, abruptly stopped using social media after his popularity declined due to his behavior on the TLC show. With 3 spouses and 1 on the way, this man with golden ringlets made his broadcast debut more than 10 years ago. Viewers were drawn into a polygamy reality show out of curiosity, but as they got to know Kody, they kept coming back. However, a fresh tale for the man who mainly relied on his multiplication mantra for love surfaced when the seasons changed. Sister Wives. Kody Brown had a shift in views. In the months leading up to its debut, TLC promoted Sister Wives, a unique reality show that starred Kody Brown. This show attracted a lot of viewers who were interested in seeing how one man maintains multiple wives after weeks of teasers and advertisements. Even though Kody was traditional in many ways, he also had some endearing qualities that progressively changed his followers' opinions about polygamy. It's not like the patriarch of Sister Wives convinced people to marry a number of couples. His mission was not to do that. Rather, he was able to achieve his objectives during the first several seasons. Kody wished to demonstrate to the world how similar his family was to other families. The sole distinction was that he had several wives. The children seemed well-rounded, and they grew up to be contented, successful adults. Sister Wives viewers saw Kody as a loving husband and proud father to 18 children. However, a change occurred in terms of being a loving husband. Swooning for Kody. Kody Brown was seen beautiful by some Sister Wives viewers throughout the first few seasons. The 4-year-old husband won over some women. Although there were some critics, they were few in number, especially in comparison to the criticism he currently faces. At first, it seemed as though editing greatly affected what viewers of Sister Wives saw. However, it seemed that more and more of this family was being captured on video as time went on. Some viewers were offended by Kody Brown's treatment of his wives. It turned into outrage after that. Kody Brown seemed to limit his tweets once the praise and admiration he received on social media had faded. Fans of Sister Wives then noticed that the editing was essentially non-existent around the end of seasons 17 and 18. Kody had virtually vanished from social media at this time. Sister Wives. His posts are filled with misery. Kody now shares stories of life-altering events on his social media accounts. It looks like a page of announcements detailing some of his most troubled times. Additionally, admirers of the Sister Wives spouse will be able to read it for as long as they choose. Among these are the declarations that his wife is divorcing him. One by one, they stack. Kody Brown's internet posts make the price of fame abundantly evident. There will be no more good days suggested. Not a single picture shows him doing his hair the way he used to. This doesn't stop fans from writing their own brief synopses to publish, though, like the one below, which talks about Robyn Brown growing tired of admirers matching her with Kody. He probably stopped blogging because of the harsh criticism he received from Sister Wives fans in the comment section. Some of his remarks and actions during the program were repeated in the comments left by many spectators. Kody Brown made the decision to tell the world about his life. But the price for that was enormous. Kody's most recent posts center on some terrible incidents in his life, in contrast to his ex-wives, who offer charming details about their daily activities. He is now well known, but he has also heard some terrible remarks. Sister Wives fans think that he isn't blogging nowadays until it is absolutely required because of these unfavorable remarks. His ex-wives, who recently declared their divorce from Kody, post at the same time as him. The loss of their kid was the most devastating post of all. Thus, his website is starting to look like a page devoted exclusively to the TLC star's sorrow. Kody pushed Janelle to buy Christine's house on Sister Wives, and it's shady. Introduction. The shocking moment that left fans speechless. The Sister Wives reality TV series has taken its fans on a roller coaster of emotions, from intense family drama to unexpected twists and jaw-dropping moments. But the latest development in the Brown family saga has fans absolutely floored. Kody Brown, the controversial patriarch of the family, allegedly pressured his second wife, Janelle, into purchasing Christine's house after their split. What seemed like an innocent decision on the surface has all the makings of something far more sinister. Could Kody's influence over Janelle's decision be a sign of a deeper, darker manipulation? Was it all about control, or was there a financial motive hidden behind the scenes? Let's break down the shady details you didn't see coming. Section 1. The backstory. A family in turmoil. The breakup of Christine and Kody's relationship has been on the rocks for quite some time, and viewers have watched the slow unraveling of their once solid marriage. The couple's separation left fans stunned and questioning everything they thought they knew about the Brown family dynamic. Janelle's position in the family. Unlike Christine, Janelle has always been the more independent and outspoken wife. But now, as the family's internal tensions grow, her relationship with Kody takes center stage. Janelle struggles to maintain her autonomy in the face of Kody's influence is something fans have noticed more and more. Christine's decision to sell her house after ending her marriage with Kody. Christine made the bold decision to sell her house and start fresh. Little did fans know, this would set off a chain reaction that would lead to Janelle's seemingly out-of-character purchase. Section 2. The mysterious push from Kody. Kody's relationship with Janelle. Though Kody and Janelle have had their ups and downs, they've always seemed to have a different, more harmonious dynamic than Kody and Christine. However, Kody's controlling nature and desire to keep his wives in close proximity could have played a pivotal role in Janelle's decision to buy Christine's home. The financial implications. Was this a simple case of buying a house to keep things convenient, or was there a financial motive at play? Kody has always been known for his desire to maintain control over the family finances. The purchase of Christine's home could have been more than just a gesture. It could have been a power move. Janelle struggled to make a choice. Janelle, who had already expressed some dissatisfaction with Kody's decisions, seemed unsure about buying the house. But what if Kody pushed her into it, subtly or directly? Was he trying to exert control over her, as he had with Christine? The question remains, how much influence did Kody have in Janelle's decision? Section 3. The deeper motives. What's really going on? A power play or a practical decision? The question that everyone is asking, was this a power play by Kody or a logical decision for Janelle? Let's dive deep into the psychology behind Kody's behavior and Janelle's actions. Is this an attempt to keep the family close, or is there something darker at play? The impact on Janelle's relationship with Christine. The aftermath of Christine's departure from the family left a ripple effect, and Janelle's decision to buy Christine's house only adds to the complexity. Is this a move to make sure Christine's absence isn't felt too strongly, or is there something more about Kody's need for control? Section 4. Fans react. What the viewers are saying. Mixed reactions to Janelle's purchase. Fans have been vocal about their opinions on social media. Some see Janelle's decision as a sign of independence and self-determination, while others believe it's a sign of Kody's influence, taking a darker turn. What are viewers saying? Is Kody controlling the situation? Could this be the tipping point in Kody's relationship with his wives? Does this further cement his role as a manipulator in the family? Or is he simply doing what he thinks is best for the family's future? Section 5. Conclusion. The big question. What's really going on? The biggest takeaway from this situation is just how much power Kody has over the lives of his wives. Whether it's manipulating financial decisions, controlling living arrangements, or influencing major life choices, Kody's power play could be more significant than we ever realized. But the bigger question remains, what does this mean for Janelle and her future with the Brown family? Only time will tell how this purchase impacts the family dynamic and whether Janelle can break free from Kody's influence. Call to action. What do you think about Kody pushing Janelle to buy Christine's house? Is this a power move or a harmless family decision? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more shocking updates on the Brown family drama. This intro and outline offer a sensational hook and structure for your article. You can expand each section with more detailed analysis, examples from the show, and fan reactions to hit your 40,000-word target. Each subsection can explore the motivations of the family members and break down key moments in the series that lead to this dramatic decision. Would you like me to help with further sections? Or do you want to work on expanding these ideas?